So how do you plan business strategy? It's really simple. I'm going to walk you through a simple 7-step framework that'll help you set strategy in any business, in any industry, anytime. Before I dive into exactly how you can generate or create a great strategy, I want to share a quick analogy with you so you understand just how important this can be and how it positions you for the future. So imagine you've got a whole crew of people and you're going to go and climb a mountain, and you've got all the checklists of the equipment you need. You've got your water bottles, your carabiners, your hiking shoes, your rain gear, you've got hammocks, you've got everything, all the things, check, 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 check. Everybody's ready to go. You've got a great leader. They're moving you in the direction of where the map says, and you're going and you climb the mountain and everybody's supporting each other. You have amazing teamwork, awesome communication. I mean, it's just going incredible until you get to the top of the mountain and you look and you realized, we've climbed the wrong mountain. We need to be over there to get where we're going. That is the importance of strategy. Strategy is having the big picture, the long-term focus, in order to make sure that where you're heading is where you really want to be. So to me, this is one of the most important things that you can do for your business, and it happens to be my number one area of expertise. Now, before we dive into how to build out a strategy, I do want to say one thing. In this particular case, it's really important that you have people that are talented and naturally gifted at future-focused thinking. There are different kinds of people out there with different strengths. Some people are more focused on operations or the here and now, present focus, but there are specific people, me being one of them, who are very future focused. We see the long game. We see what's coming around the corner and down the pike. And that is the kind of people that you want supporting you to develop your strategy. So how do you build out strategy? 7 steps. You know it, it's my favorite number, 7. So we want to start always with, what is the purpose of this organization? What is the purpose of this business? Why are we doing the work we're doing? And specifically in the purpose might inform who you're serving, what you're doing with them. The purpose is the bigger reason why you're doing it. The second thing you want to get really clear on, and a lot of companies and people skip this step, don't skip it, is aligning and defining really your core values as a company. It is so important to know what your values are, and that will always inform which direction you can move in. The next thing that you must get clarity on is the vision. What is it that you're creating? So the why is why you're creating, but the vision is what's the long-term play here. So I'll give you an example of a vision, right? I'll give you an example of a purpose, values, and vision in my own business. My purpose is to activate superstars to uplift humanity. My values are freedom, fortune, fulfillment, and fun. My vision is that I want to create a place to gather superstars, where superstars can come together and activate each other and co-create. But that's not something that I'm building right now. That's a long-term vision. So the vision doesn't have to be something that you're going to do this year or even in the next 2 or 3 years. The vision is the long-term play that you're moving towards. The next thing that's really important to get clear about is your mission. What are you doing? What business are you in? Now, I have a whole video about building a personal mission statement. It's called Building Your Personal Brand Statement, but it's much the same. Your mission is, who do you serve? What do you do for them? And why do you do it? After that, we start looking more in the near term. So we started up big up here, and then we started moving down into the more concrete. So now, once we're clear about our mission, which is what we're doing today and how we serve people today, I want to look at what's the strategic objective. So the strategic objective is, all right, what are we up to this year or over the next 2 or 3 years. A strategic objective is a shorter term play. It's a more near term game that you're playing. And your strategic objective might be to dominate a specific market, or it might be to earn a specific amount of revenues, or to get to a specific number of clients, right? So a strategic objective is usually something that's clear and tangible and measurable. Next, once you're clear about the strategic objective, that's when you start to generate strategies to achieve the strategic objective. So strategies are things like new products that you're going to roll out, or new markets that you're going to enter into, or new messaging that you're going to try on. All of these are strategies in service of the strategic objective. And finally, you've got to have an execution plan, an action plan. No business plan is complete without, in my opinion, a 90-day plan. And I love 90-day plans because they're actionable and they're short enough that you can really get a sense of making progress while also seeing, how far you've come in 3 months. I think that 90-day plans are the perfect time frame to plan activity and actions. Also, a famous general once said, "No battle plan survives contact with the enemy." And I like to say, no business plan survives contact with the market. 90-day execution plans give you the opportunity to try things out, receive feedback from the market, and then integrate new updated strategies and put them into action. So that's how you create strategy in business. If you like that, then you'll love my Monetize Your Magic playbook. This is a free guide to give you tools and strategies and techniques to build a purpose-driven, lifestyle-friendly business. You can click on the link below and download it for free right now.